Hey everybody, welcome to Rado Runs. We're always trying to bring you the best the board game industry has to offer, and we're moving into the middle of May with some very fun stuff, starting with something special for the supporters of the show, either here on YouTube as members or over at patreon.com. You can hit that eye in the top right corner screen if you want to know more about supporting the show. But anyway, for the last few months, Ruel Gaviola and I have been doing an experimental series on Twitch called From the Vault, where we live stream a video and it's only available for 24 hours and then it's gone. And we've covered some very big topics like top 10 most overrated games, the reason I got rid of 120 games when I moved back to the States, top 20 desert island games. What was the other one? The other one was, most influential games of the decade. So we've covered some big stuff, but they were only up for 24 hours. But now I have made them available to everybody who supports the show as a thank you for helping keeping Rahdo running. And they're available to every backer level, even the $1 a month. You can get all that stuff. And we'll keep on making sure those Vault episodes are available to backers moving forward as we continue to do them. Anyway, so that is very fun. And I want to say thank you to everybody who helps keep Rahdo running. And now, with that out of the way, let's talk about what's available for everybody. Well, we've got some fun stuff. Starting with an apology. I promised Evolution Another World last week, which is a very cool sci-fi take on really one of the coolest modern designer card games that are out there. The Evolution series, Going to Another Planet, proves to be something very special. And unfortunately, I couldn't get it up last week because I made such a huge, terrible mistake in the run-through that I had to refilm it this weekend. But honestly, I think the new run-through is even better. So you'll be able to get to see this, coming up just in time for the launch of the crowdfunding campaign. But folks, the big ticket item this week has got to be Amsterdam, which I know probably a few people are interested in because this is Stefan Feld's remake, or really a 2.0 of Macau, which is one of his greatest designs of all time. And this adds a bunch of new modules you can add, really changes a lot of the core gameplay while still holding on to the basics. And I will show you how it works, and I will contrast and compare to Macau, which is one of my favorite Felds. Which one is better, Macau or Amsterdam? The answer may surprise you. Okay, then we've got one more big run-through for Ninth Circle. This is coming from Well, and it looks really cool from R&R Games, a area control game about trying to control the 9 circles of hell, and by moving little demons around and unlocking special powers and whatnot. It seems very sharp. I know Ruel's excited to bring it to you. In addition to running through some games, we've got some more shows coming this week, starting with the R&R show, streamed live on Tuesday at noon Pacific time, and this is going to be a fun one, folks. It's going to be the top 15 most disappointing games of 2021. For folks who say Rahdo never says anything bad about games, well, I will enter into evidence this upcoming live stream. We did this a few months ago for 2022 and everybody loved it, so we're going to be doing 2021. Let me know if you want to see this as an ongoing thing. We can just go backwards in time and keep telling you about all the games that broke our heart, and we'll be doing it this week in the latest R&R show. Also, we're going to have another episode of Crowd Sorcery, me and Alex telling you all about the latest crowdfunding games that are ending their campaigns. And we're going to do something new with this episode. In addition to letting you know about all the games, we are going to prioritize them. We are going to tell you which ones, in our opinion, are the best of the best. If you can only get one, get this one kind of thing. So hopefully that'll be a little bit more information, just an extra data point that might help you make decisions on what games you think are worth backing. So that'll be on the latest episode of Crowd Sorcery. And finally, I will be recording the latest episode of the Rado Talks podcast, joined by my wife, Jen, as always, answering your questions. If you have any questions for me about the show or board games or life, the universe, and everything, please email them to questions@rahdo.com. And do it soon because we'll be recording midweek and you can make it onto the show and I'll let you know what I think about whatever your query is. And that is it, folks. Fun, right? Well, be sure to hit that right there to subscribe. In the meantime, while you're waiting, there's a bunch of other stuff. And now we've got, 15 seconds left. I will do a little dance. My lips are way too dry for this. I should have come up with something better, I think. Okay.